Let me strike, my lord.
Yalla! My sultan wishes you
This
dead.
scroll gives you important information and statistics about a particular unit. Number of men, training and upkeep costs, experience, attack and defense values, and special abilities. Use this information to determine how to best build up your army.
We shall send them to hell or worse! March! Sooner or later, they will relent, my lord. When shall we attack the walls then, my lord? My lord, should we spare any of them? No matter how they beg, let none escape! Attack! There's little glory and less honor in killing callow youths. But that's all we face here. Let's be at them and be done quickly! Units, await my orders! Yes, sir! Generals, holding on! Move out! You don't stand a chance! I'll cut your arms off! Catapult! Move on! Forward! Catapult! Forward!
You can change the facing, width and length of your units by using the mouse. Select the units you wish to change, then hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse to change their position, formation and facing. When you release the right mouse button, they will carry out your orders. weapons have knocked through a section of the enemy's walls. Divert your heaviest troops to attack the breach. Make haste, or the defenders will be ready, and your advantage lost.
Excellent! We have breached our enemy's walls.
Used a missile engine to destroy an enemy gate. Quickly send troops through the breach and establish a foothold in the settlement before they can force you out.
The gates are down! The enemy general lies dead. Good riddance to that desert dog. Pray his death will break his immense resolve. Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now. Only half the enemy force remains. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. Praise the saints! Our men have taken control of the city! Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight! We must push our advantage! This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor!
We show little mercy. They deserve none.
When you capture a settlement, you have the option to occupy, sack, or exterminate. Occupying a settlement brings it under your rule peacefully, but the people might rebel against you. Sacking allows your troops to loot and pillage, which gives an order and cash bonus, but buildings are damaged and people are killed. Exterminating kills most of the population and reduces the level of the buildings, but brings the population under your control. Buildings can be damaged during a siege or natural disaster. Damaged buildings will be shown on the Repair tab. To repair a damaged building, left-click the building to add it to the queue.
Name thy enemy, Lord. Bringing these lands under your gaze. Yes, marching. Bringing these lands under your gaze. Men, we march. Camping here, my lord.
Orders. Yes. March! Bringing our troops together.
Where to, sire? Sire. Investigating. I will hide until morning. I am done for today, my lord.
Who has displeased you? But of course. Stopping here for the night.
Where to, sire? As you wish. Today's journey is over. Yes. Your orders, noble one.
The problem. What is the name?
Who do I face? We march on our victims. They will regret not fleeing first. Kill them all, men! Sights above! Are they men or idiots led by rabbits? I mean to find out. So, to arms, men!
Send missile cavalry to barrage the enemy with missiles. Only engage in melee once they have run out of ammunition.
General's bodyguard! Advance! March! Move out! Units, march! Move forward! Units, band together! Units, ignite missiles! Soldiers, single line! Units, march! Units, band together! Soldiers, single line! Generals, holding on! Forward!
In battle, it is important to know where your units are going. To see the destinations of all your units, hold down the spacebar. Cavalry will be able to run down your missile infantry. Keep a melee unit nearby them so that your archers can run behind it to safety.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Missiles, attack! General's bodyguard! Attack!
The enemy flees the battle! Run down those worthless peasants! All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
When your general takes prisoners from a battle, he has an important decision to make. Executing your opponent's men will increase his dread, and releasing them will increase his chivalry. Having high chivalry or dread makes your character a better governor and a better commander on the battlefield. You should choose a path of chivalry or dread for him early, and work to increase this characteristic.
Orders.
Yes!
Orders.
Name thy enemy, Lord. Yes, marching. Camping here, my lord.
Who has displeased you?
Sire, investigating.
The problem. What is their name?
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Yes, discreetly.
Let's leave each other be, yes?
Who has displeased you? But of course. I continue tomorrow, my lord. The problem. What is their name?
Am I taking down a person or a place? Fire shall consume the building and the evidence.
An order? Yes, Lord.
requesting an audience.
We shall hear you out, but do not expect much. Never. Your proposal implies we are fools. Our talks seem pointless.
Where to, sire? As you wish. I will hide until morning. I'm done for today, my lord.
Who has displeased you?
Blockading a port prevents the enemy from trading through their port, cutting their income. Your navy can blockade a port by attacking it as you would another fleet. Select your navy and right-click on the port you want to blockade.
We shall claim victory in God's name, men! To battle! It is not my way to send men into needless peril during battle. If I ask something of you, it is necessary. And I will not expect more of you than I would ask of myself. I have found that just orders are readily obeyed, and victory is the result. Our Egyptian foes should look to the state of their souls in the last few moments of life left to them. Shortly, they will be judged by whatever god they worship when our swords send them screaming into the afterlife. I see the foe dare not fight us man to man like honest soldiers would, but must rely on a woman's stratagem of throwing things at us. Let's to the fires, men! And if, once the enemy are broken, you should come across some nubile nymph or doxy who takes your fancy, keep your hands off her. Rank hath privileges. I get first pick! Units, await my
There
orders.
is more than one way to select multiple units. First, you can left-click and drag a selecting box around multiple units. Second, you can hold down the Shift key and select 2 unit cards on the bottom panel to select those units and all the units in between. Finally, select a unit, then holding down...
Soldiers, single line! Infantry! Units, band together! Soldiers, single line! Units!
Archers! Use fire! Stand and fight!
Forward! Units, band together! Soldiers, fire at will! Soldiers, fire at will! Units! Units, band together! Soldiers, single line! Units, band together! Soldiers, single line!
Infantry are the best force for pinning the enemy. Once pinned, attack the enemy with archers or cavalry, or both. This tactic works even better if you can attack from the flank or rear. Your heavy cavalry together and move them to a flank. Wait until you have pinned the enemy army, then move in from the flank and crush them. Enemy cavalry are readying an attack on the flanks of these already engaged spearmen. Either pull them back or commit other troops in support. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
charge into spearmen unless they can do it from the side or rear. Use some infantry to hold them and then attack with your cavalry. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit. Your general carries a battle horn to rally routing troops. When used in close proximity to routing units, it increases the chances that they will heed the call and return to the fray. Left-click the Show Me How button to see how to do this.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
When you surround an enemy, always leave an avenue for escape. When given no possibility of escape, routing men will stand and fight to the death, much like these men are about to.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
You have pressed the Guard Mode button for the first time. This toggles Guard Mode on and off for the selected troops. In Guard Mode, the unit will fight defensively, try to maintain their formation when attacked, and won't chase the enemy if they run away.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. The enemy flees the battle! Run down those worthless peasants!
Units! For the Great Lord! Attack! Attack! For the Great Lord! Attack! Missiles, attack!
Chasing after cavalry archers and javelin men is generally fruitless, and therefore only worth doing if you can drive them off the map or trap them against terrain. The best way to deal with them is to shoot back at them with your own missile troops. Keep your other infantry stationary so they can hide behind their shields.
By the Lord above, our foe has been much humbled. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Yes, the Sultan will pay.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord!
Clicking your faction symbol on the panel at the bottom of the screen will bring up the overview scroll. From there, you can view information on your faction, status, diplomatic standing, as well as details on the Pope.